7, a youth soccer exchange has connected Duluth and Sweden, and the 18th annual Lake Superior Open continues to break language barriers and score goals. Alec Osmus has more in tonight's Up North.
There is no doubt that the world's most popular sport is gaining in popularity in the U.S. and spreading to the Northland. More teams are popping up, including the Duluth FC, a new amateur team playing in the American Premier League. A surging game that has ground to gain with European countries like Sweden, who recently came to Duluth to play.
We have roughly 64 Swedish players and roughly 50 coaches and parents that are joining us that came over.
An 18-hour flight hopping hemispheres as part of a sister city soccer exchange program. The Duluth players paid them a visit last summer, breaking the social ice this time around.
It was a lot less awkward, because when we went there, we had never met, so it was kind of weird just, staying at their houses.
Over 200 teams from the U.S., Canada, and Sweden kicked off the tournament with an opening ceremony and each national anthem. On the field was a different story, and being from Sweden has its own home field advantage.
We can speak Swedish on the field, so no one else would get what we're saying, so we can talk tactics.
Soccer is what brings everybody together, but it isn't the focus of the trip. The Sweden teams will spend 15 days in the U.S. and only spend 3 of them playing soccer.
That's not the main reason for them to go here, I don't think. I think that social and the cultural thing is a bigger thing.
Different languages and culture barriers set aside to score a goal.
Det är väldigt kul att vara här i Duluth.
In Duluth, Alec Osmus, Eyewitness Sports.